Today I'm going to be doing a review of the totally redesigned 2013 RAV4 from Toyota. It's right back there. But before I get started, I'm calling all dogs. Take a look at these two clowns. I mean, these boys are going at it. Big shout out and thank you to my buddy Jen for sending me this great footage of Max and Hanky. And that's where you come in. Leave me a comment below. Let me know you're down to send me video of your hound, or beagle, or German shepherd, or boxer. You get the point. I don't discriminate. Don't be late.
Send me footage of your hound.
And I'll put that pooch in one of my upcoming videos. Okay, now I'm gonna get back to work. Now, when the RAV4 was first released, I'm gonna say 1997 or thereabouts.
Yeah, I'm old.
It was pretty innovative. It was sporty, it was rugged, it was utilitarian, and it didn't look like anything else out on the road. Now, the same can't be said about today's RAV4 because it blends quietly into the crowded, small crossover SUV landscape. The exterior design is very calm, very conservative, a far cry from its radical roots. Now, I'm not wowed by the interior design of this new RAV4. In fact, I think it's the weakest part of its game. The materials used throughout the cabin are not impressive. The styling is bland and dated. And there's a lot going on, but really, there's nothing being said. At least from a design standpoint, in my humble opinion. Now, I do like the standard 6-inch touchscreen display with backup cam, which is nice to have. It's one of the best backup cams I've seen, especially in low light situations. And the ergonomics are very sound. The controls for the climate and entertainment are well positioned and very functional. Now, what this interior lacks in overall style is quickly made up for in functionality and comfort. The interior is nice and roomy, comfortable and composed. There's good space up here in the front for taller drivers and passengers with lots of play in the seats. And the back seat is cavernous. Now, I'm an average guy about 5'9", and I had tons of space to kick it in the back. And trunk space is also very good. There's just over 38 cubic feet of cargo space behind the back seat, expandable to 73 when the back seats are folded flat. And Toyota has finally done away with the clunky tire hanging off the back of the vehicle. The new spare is tucked neatly away and out of sight. And they've also gone with the more traditional roof-hinged liftgate, which is a much more efficient design. But I'm glad that they've kept the low trunk floor or tailgate for easy loading. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about what ultimately is most important and one of the highlights of this vehicle, the driving experience. The RAV4 is powered by a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that generates 176 horsepower and 172 foot-pounds of torque. It goes 0 to 60 in around 9 seconds and delivers an impressive 24 city, 31 highway MPG. It has a smooth 6-speed automatic, it's fuel efficient, it has a quick, lively engine that makes all of the plays. It has a solid, sturdy feel, yet it's nimble and responsive, and it drives much smaller than it is. And by that I mean it's easy to maneuver in and around town, great in parking lots, etc., etc. Overall, this has been an enjoyable car to drive. The more I'm in it, the more I like it. Thumbs up. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a small crossover SUV that's practical and efficient, you definitely have to put the new RAV4 from Toyota on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time. You got something you want to say? Oh, you're leaving.